30.
Race
And
2 and 3?
It's only race 2. There's only 2.
Oh. It's advertised as a triple crown.
Yeah, I know it is, but it's only 2 races.
That's a bit stupid.
I know, it's very stupid.
Fucking Pelicans.
I know. So that's interesting. So maximum range on a fuel tank, just from Ben's numbers, even rounding it up to 4.5, is going to be 24 laps, and race 1's 30. So that means technically we can run a little bit lighter in race 2, but the compulsory stop stuff will be the interesting bit.
How many compulsory stops?
1 per race.
Okay.
The interesting bit's going to be, remember what Cole pulled last time when we were planning to do a no tyre stop and some fuel only, and then he turned at Winton and he turned around and said, "Oh no, compulsory stop has to be for tyres," with about 2 minutes to go.
Yeah.
And then you and I were forced into a bit of a backtrack to work out what we were going to do.
Yes, I do recall that very well.
Yeah, so I said to Ben today, I'd want to avoid another one of those situations.
Is it worth going? Is it worth going for like option A and option B?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to plan for, some option A's and option B's to work it out. I mean, in the race, I think we're going to have no choice. We're going to have to take some tyres in race 1. That's a given.
Race 1's the shorter one.
No, race 1's the first one.
Oh, okay. I thought the longer one was the first one.
No, it's 30 laps. According to what Ben sent me.
Yeah, it's 30 for the first and then 15 for the second.
105.1. Fuck me.
Paces in the high 6s and low 7s. That's what we should be targeting.
Alright. Did that setup ever get shared?
No.
I haven't seen it yet. No, Steady's not even on yet.
That lap was on default. Dane.
So I'm gonna have to tank it, aren't I?
Yeah, I'd start with the tank. Jamo, would you run a tyre? So what are the default tyre pressures? 170, yeah?
Yeah, they're all 170.
Okay, alright, well let's just run with 170. That's a bare minimum base anyway.
I think my time pressure's fucked.
Yeah. Leave them on the 170s. I think let's just do that. Just to see where it ends up. We've still got 15. The half an hour left to practice, 15 minutes of this session, and then 15 minutes on time. So let's just do what we can. The time we've got.
Yeah, I won't be able to share my screen. I'm dropping to like 30 FPS.
Okay. Don't stress.
Oh, fucking me. I fucking hate ASC. They're not fucking track optimization.
No.
The fucking game's freezing going into the vehicle.
Yeah, that's what Hugo was having the other day.
I should be okay. I'm streaming on YouTube and Discord, so
yeah,
hopefully.
It's way too early for that corner, mate. It's the people didn't like it. You know, we would have happily given Kurt all the extra work that we've done to improve this track. He was fine with it, but yeah, Cole.
Had to ruin it for everyone.
Had to ruin it.
The caution flag is out.
So whose car did you paint, Dane, and it hasn't showed up?
Hayden Cupis.
Oh yeah, Cupid's not it.
40,000 second improvement to a 6.8.
It's a real woeful lap time.
Don't worry about it. It's going to work your way into it.
fucking second.
Oh,
Yellow flag.
yeah, I don't think that's the way the track goes. Unlucky.
Third and third. I logged in. Alright, so there might be a setup inbound from Kurt in a minute.
Good.
Okay, I'll calculate the run here.
How much fuel are you on, Ben?
Tank.
Okay.
Just focus on driving the car cleanly. Don't just like focus on just being, you know, nice and precise and smooth. Don't get too aggressive. The time will come.
Fucking lag spikes!
Yeah, we'll have to deal with them tonight, I think.
What gear ratio should we be running?
Well, have a look at 20. The one that we've mandated for Dev
What?
Series is 2323. What are you running at the minute?
2729, but in Dev Series it says, in the gear ratio selection for Queensland,
Yep.
it says 2729.
Yeah, but
This
it's
isn't
not
Queensland.
Queensland. That's not
Oh.
Queensland.
That's right. No,
Try.
I'm
go to
special.
20 yeah, go 2323. Was that
That's
longer?
what I'm running it. Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
That's the...
That's what I'm running at the
Were
moment.
you? Oh, hang on. Well, for starters, Dane, can you make sure your movies are turned off?
Yeah, all of that's already turned off.
Head
Alright, so
exit
just
looks
seeing the
good.
movie thing was actually still running on Ben's screen. That's all.
I know I've got a Windows update, but I don't know if I should do it or not.
So, just got to make sure it's been postponed for long enough.
Oh, I didn't notice it yesterday.
Okay. 2323 will give you a bit more top end at the bottom end of the straight bend, but it might mean you might end up using first gear up here instead of second.
Yeah.
I still have to use first in 2323 just to get this piece of shit to turn in.
Yeah, well, he was using 2729. You got to be careful too, because you don't want to use first gear at the wrong times and then have it go, you know, miles on the motor.
No fucking believe. Can't push it because every time I do, fucking. It's like every time I go to get on the throttle, it just freezes. If that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah. But what part of the track?
Mainly up at the hill,
Yeah.
but a lot of it is at just all over the track.
Okay. Right, good run through the last corner. That's where your lap times come from there. Just remember, Ben, when you're doing that for turn 1, just make sure you keep 2 tyres inbound to me.
Okay.
You've done all right there. You don't go too much further than that. Otherwise, you draw the ire of... Do they? Alright, well, let's see what happens if they do it, and they got no comeback. Whereas we... None of you, so... Alright, so there's a couple of different strategy options here.
Watch out, yellow flag.
What's the fuel flow rate? It's about 3.75 litres a second, isn't it, for fuel flow?
So we figured out last round, isn't it?
Yeah. So in order to do 30 laps multiplied by 4.5, 135 plus another 5 litres for safe gap measures, 140 minus 112. So 28 litres, divide that by 3.75. So it takes 7.5 seconds to do the stop. How long does it take to do tyres?
10-15 seconds.
To do a full service though, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what we were getting at. Oh, we were doing 3 at Winton, weren't we? Was it
Oh, we
just
did 3 tyres at Winton, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Berkey wants to come down too. Okay.
I really want that.
I know, but you know what? Cole's, I think, making a few bad impressions on people, so where I can assist, I would like to assist. We'll see.
Get him in there. Get out.
Get it. We'll get him in the bin.
Get him in the bin. How's it going, Berkey?
Not bad.
You eating
I'm already.
You eating shit around this motor racing precedent as well?
No. I'm kind of. I've got a dilemma. Do I see all the timing boards on the left? It covers my rear vision mirror, which I kind of need.
Are you talking the timing tree?
Yeah.
Yeah. Turn that over. Can you remove that overlay?
How do you do that?
Or what are you running? Are you running like an Evo HUD or something?
No, I'm running VR.
Oh shit! Yeah, good point.
No, I might just have to run IRL with that not there.
Yeah, run. Well, we've got numbers on other stuff, so
Easy. I'll just run without it.
turn the overlay off.
Yeah. What button's that?
No, it's 7. If it otherwise, just go into the
There we go,
settings
there we
of
go,
game
there we
and
go,
say
there we go.
and turn it to native none.
There we go.
Native none, yep.
Does
Sweet.
Stenny end up sharing that setup?
I haven't
yeah,
seen
right.
it yet.
I don't have it set up for tonight.
Yeah, I'm fucking having a Winton one at this point.
Yeah, no, just go do it. Termo suggested before. Go
Yeah,
into
170.
a default set. Tires at 170 all round because I'm not.
I can't do default because default is fucking woeful. It's even that bad that even Stenny and Cole and fucking everyone else that runs says they can't drive it.
What's that, default?
Yeah,
Nah, it's good. I'm driving it.
I can't do it. I got
You've
too
got to be
much-
very patient with it.
Yeah, you got to be patient on the throttle and stuff. You can't stand on it.
I have some more camera.
The front will, it pushes then suddenly bites.
Pit exit is
And that'll
clear.
do with the slip angles in the
Yeah.
tyre file.
Yeah. Most realistic tyre, one fucking default. And when somebody says something about the tyre,
Yeah, of course they do.
I'm gonna give to myself 29 around.
Would you just
Yeah, so what is the ratio for here?
Well, we're experimenting with both, but Ben went to 23.23 and found about a 1/10.5. It gives you better top end speed at the bottom of the straight.
We're being shown a blue flag. Watch your left. All clear.
It gives you better top end at the bottom of the straight, like you get up to about 265, which is more realistic.
Yep.
And also that means if you are in the draft, it gives you a little bit more wiggle
Leeway.
room. Yeah, so you're not bouncing on the limiter if you're in someone's draft.
Is it worth using the shorter one for qualifying?
Yeah, if you're running solo, probably not a bad idea. Just work out what ratio you're getting up to. Sorry, not ratio, what speed you're getting up to in top gear by the time you get in the braking zone, because if you're banging the limiter, it's not the right one to use.
Fucking track, so.
Also, with regards to qualifying, make sure you maximise your exits out of turn 14. Like, you don't want to be too narrow on the approach and then on the turn-in point, because the natural line goes like right out to the right-hand side.
No, I have to change my brake bias. It's way too far forwards. Um, 22 360 brake bias.
Well, this is quite embarrassing.
What?
I'm the only Mustang in the top 10.
I'm trying to get there, but I don't know how far I'm off.
On your right. Clear.
Because it's Commodore.
Mustang.
Until you get it Mustang and then the Commodore.
Well, you need 6 tanks.
You need what, sorry?
Practically a Commodore Cup.
So Dane, what are you running at the minute? 20, you're running 27, 29, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, can you call out what top speed you get to in 6th when the time you hit the brakes, please?
267.
Okay, so you're not that far off when using 23, 23 either, and that's the longer gear ratio. And you were bouncing on the limiter there as well, yeah?
Just a little while.
Yeah, so Ben still had some more top end. Ben, just try and maximise use all the road on the approach here to the right. Right. Yep, now get it tucked in and that's it. Now let's see what your top speed is.
I'll let you know what mine is. Yeah.
Most guys are peaking at 267, 268.
Fucking piece of shit.
So you got to 269. You tripped to 269, but you outbraked
Yeah.
yourself.
So did
267.
Yep.
Nah, because
So-
VR's weird, you gotta look down.
Yeah, correct. So realistically,
64 to 67 is roughly where you're gonna be at.
yeah. So realistically, the shorter gear ratio you can get away with for qualifying, especially if you're running on your own. Oh, here we go. We're about to reset server for official practice.
Wait.
Yeah, so realistically, you can probably use the shorter ratio if you're running on your own. Just keeping in mind, if you run the longer ratio, the hairpin's probably a first gear corner.
Yeah, it is.
And in the shorter ratio, I think it might be a second. I think it's probably a bit too...
It's too talky.
It's too talky for first, a bit too tall.
My personal best around here is a 105.8.
Yeah, same.
For this version of well, it's the same version, but at
Same
least in
base
the
track.
in the ASC cars it's a 6.
I'm literally only rocking up tonight as a test bed for Friday night.
Next
Yeah,
week,
pretty
yeah.
much.
Do you mean
That's
next
what
week?
I'm
Well, no, not Super 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, next week.
Oh shit, next week.
It's next week, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, well then how did Friday go?
It hasn't happened yet.
Hasn't happened yet.
For Super 2?
So
Yeah.
Dead Series for us is this week.
Ah, shit. I don't know, I'm confused at the moment.
All right. So everyone, let's just get in and get some couple of laps under our belts, and let's just verify that the fuel numbers are what we suspect they are.
Yeah.
Copy that.
So let's just get an average after about 3 or 4 laps. Let's work out some tyre wear as well. Let's see if we can get an idea of the wear rates for each tyre.
I want to go out with a bunch of people just so I know
Caution.
how this is going to hold up.
Oh, Stenny, did Stenny forget to go to
Danny forgot about the rule.
Wait, Stenny.
Yeah, Stenny forgot about the rule.
Stenny's Junior.
No, and
Oh.
and Kurt.
Yeah, actually, because I said Kurt.
Oh.
Stenny, sorry. I always referred to Kurt as Stenny because he's the only one that appears in
Yeah.
Stenny Senior. I just refer to it.
Yes, I'm out first.
Half.
Clear.
Hey, they've got a right safety car on Ben's screen. Alright, settle into the groove. Let's just find our feet. Let's get a read on some fuel numbers. Yeah, right.
See how basic.
Just need to get an idea of... They run an unlimited tieback.
Yep.
Yes.
Fuck.
Car right. Clear.
Sorry, Ben.
There you go, mate.
Blind spot.
Oh, fuck.
Oh!
Kept it
I
out the
thought you
wall.
saved it for a second.
I almost did. And then I didn't.
Mate, that final corner's so weird how you gotta aim for the outside curb and then turn it in.
Yeah, and a lot of people narrow up the approach to the final corner as well.
That's one thing I've liked about VR is the depth perception is so much better.
Yeah. Ben, can you do me a favour here? Can you just do a full tyre change for me? Just pull in and tell me what the time is. Just dump all the fuel out of it.
Yellow flag.
And then
The
just
caution
come in
flag
with
is
a tyre
out.
change. Yeah, I just want to see what the timer is for the whole lot. Make sure I'm accurate. 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Because fuel at 3.75 seconds a lap is going to, sorry, litres per
Be
second.
careful
is
as you
gonna
cross the
cover
blend
tires.
line. There are cars at the pit exit.
Fucking
We're being shown a blue flag. Left side. Clear.
Dane Warren's gone faster than that later side.
Yeah, surprised at all.
No, it's not.
The caution flag is out.
stop pinching brakes, you piece of shit.
Okay. Talk to me, gents. What do we need? What do we need to think about here?
Oh, I need a car that goes
Tires
past
non-stop
this.
lock.
Pardon?
The tires lock everywhere.
Okay, more thinking more from fronts or rears?
Front.
Front.
I've got the brake bias 4 clicks from the rear.
Okay. Weight distribution, shift backwards 1 notch.
Oh, fuck, how did I not hit any walls just then?
Yep.
How was the arrival?
You say weight distribution back 1.
Yeah, move the weight distribution back a little bit. Take some weight off the nose because it's probably a bit. You might have the brake balance moved all the way to the rear, but if your fronts are locking, then there's still too much weight going forward at the critical moment when you hit the anchors to maximum.
Yeah.
So move
Hey,
the
why
balance.
can't I escape?
Oh, they've got that fucking stupid toe.
Have they got the toe glitch on? Or do you have to pull over to a dead stop?
Alright, weight distribution, back 1.
Move it rearwards 1, yeah. And let's just see what happens. If it still gives you some, what did it move it backwards by percentage wise? I think it was like 0.1.
0.1.
Yeah.
Actually, move it backwards another 2 notches. Come backwards, say you've moved it 0.3. It's not really significant enough, so. It just shifts the weight balance in the car just rearward a little bit more.
I'm also running full tank, so the car's pretty heavy.
Yep. You've got to remember too that but if you've got the weight distribution a bit further back, even with the full tank, which is in the rear anyway, you'll find that you might need to trim the bars a little bit just to settle the car as the fuel load comes off. You then might find you end up with some rear locking, which means you'll just have to settle that by changing the bars and maybe the brake bias to move the brake bias a bit further forward. Oh yeah, Jesus Christ, yeah, Dane Warren's going full over that curve, that white line. Yeah, fuck it, if he's doing that, we're doing that too.
Yeah, you can on this one as long as it doesn't give you a track car.
Yeah, well, as I said, he obviously knows where it is, so.
Kurt and Cole might get shitty about it, but...
Oh well, it's just too bad. If, others are doing it,
Hey,
others have
Rody.
set precedent. It's not Rody.
Here you go.
Wilbur.
Hello.
Oh,
Hello,
thank you.
Will.
Alright, well, we've
fucking
fixed the
lads.
front locking.
Yeah, it's what, sorry? The...
Front locking's done, it's good.
Okay, good.
The only thing that I think it might be a bit sketchy is the final corner. The rear wants to rotate a lot.
Yeah, that'll be because you've got to sort of brake in the straight line and then sort of bleed the brake
Oh,
off.
who just joined?
Bob Carr.
Who the
Far
fuck?
Fucking
out.
Rob.
No, Bob Carr. I don't know who Bob Carr is.
Fucking
T70
Rob.
Oh, T76R.
Fucking Rob.
Is that who it is?
Yeah, fucking dick.
What's wrong with him?
He's one of the 2 fuckknuckles that joined yesterday.
Oh, you've had run-ins with him, have you?
I know him IRL.
Yeah. Oh, well. Yeah, if you're a bit worried about it, Burke, you can always bring the weight distribution
I'm not
forward
too worried about
forward
it.
1 notch, or shift the brake bias forward 1 little notch as well. But
As long as you break in a straight line, it really is no big issue.
yeah, just keep in mind for that final corner, if you do need to break the straight line, because the way the corner's angled, you'll need to bleed off as much of your speed as you can before you start to, trail brake off the braking into the corner. And under a defensive act as well, you'll have to narrow up your approach to the final corner as well, and just it could upset you a little bit, but just play with that a little bit and see what happens.
Dano,
Yeah.
the last corner, you want to be a bit further to the centre of the road for the turn-in. It's a weird corner, you don't go... It's going wide doesn't help.
It only going wide only helps when you're trying to set up like a flying lap, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you also got to, on your own, you can run it if you want to get the straightaway speed. You've got to sacrifice the corner to take the straightaway
That
speed
rearward
off.
brake bias also helps with a bit of the oversteer.
Okay, good. So it's settled the car down, basically.
Massively.
Yeah, so realistically what it's doing is it's either returning it to a neutral state or it's inducing a little bit of understeer, therefore you have to sort of
Understeer.
use, yep, so you have to use your throttle to sort of bleed out the understeer.
Which is what I do. So.
Oh, Tony, yeah, you got way out of control there, mate.
I honestly hope whoever made these fucking tyres gets fucking stabbed in the dick.
Don't know. Do me a favour, on the weight distribution, can you move it forward rearwards too? Not before you go out. Move
I've
it
already moved with two more rear.
two more. Okay.
Yeah.
Right, you haven't moved it already. That was only the first time, yeah.
Oh no, I've already moved back one.
Okay, cool.
But that's he's got it where I have it.
Yeah. So he's got a 0.3 off rearwards compared to what it is by default.
Yes.
All right. Just keep in mind the car will be a bit more understeery. It won't be as towy, and it won't be as it won't pitch in at the rate you want it to. So you got to just be a bit more patient with it. Modulate the throttle to help it through the corner. Trail braking to get the weight on the nose, and
Oi,
modulate
fucking more. Dang.
through the corner.
Yeah. Just anything to get the fucking thing stopped at this point, honestly.
Yeah. That's all right.
Where the hell did he put it?
For what?
Rossi. Where'd he put it? Gold Coast.
Oh, it's in GC redevelopment.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I pinched a brake at the wrong point.
Yeah, that's all right. It's only practice, mate. All
Only
right,
practice
three minutes remaining.
Practice is indicative of what we're going to do in the qualifying and in the race. So if I'm doing shit in practice, I'm going to be doing shit in the race.
But you've got to get
You will.
you've got to get that out of your mind. All right, one step at a time. You've got to get that out of your mind.
Especially the corner before you start coming down the hill, you got to be really careful. It's hard to get it in, but you just got to trail a bit more.
Yeah, correct.
Oh! Almost just died on the final corner exit.
3 hours ago, what was that? It was
Fucking 20?
o'clock.
How the fuck am I meant to fucking trail modulate my brakes at 20?
Oh. Who?
Okay, through we go. Just got to focus on the consistency, Dane. That's all it is. It'll come eventually. You just got to focus. As I said, I think our race pace is more or less going to be in the 6s and 7s. So don't stress out about not doing the times that you wanted, the Hollywood times you need to be doing. I'm not worried about that part of the equation.
I'm more or less wondering how I'm going to have consistent braking when this thing's just dropping massively.
Oh, the frame rate.
Yeah.
Okay, well, kill the stream then.
Yeah.
And don't stress over it, right? We'll just play it by ear. I'll just do what I can from the live stream and the live races. All right, I'm just going to be I'm just going to be needing some feedback from you if you're trailing somebody
Right
about
side rear's pretty bad.
where you pull the trigger. What did you say? It was right side rear.
No, right side wears just in
where?
general.
Yeah, well, it's the working side here, so it will.
Like in 10 minutes, it's already gone.
Can you lower the toe in?
Oh, we've got to be careful here too because I've been reading up on their tyre file, so I've got some ideas about what it does and how much wear it actually induces and stuff like that. I think from what I've been reading, it's temperature sensitive. It's not pressure really sensitive. It's temperature sensitive.
Yeah, and all we get told when we ask for help about the tyres is just get good.
Yeah, pretty much, and that's why I said I'm not buying into it. So, how bad was the wear, Berkey? Like, what's the after how many laps you done, and what's the percentage down to on the rights relative to the lefts? What's the offset?
I don't.
Do you?
I just escaped.
That's all right. Just go in the pit lane and just just go to track but don't leave the pits, and then just do your, I think it's Control D to.
No, because it gives you new tires every time you go out.
Okay. All right. So we'll get some feedback from some of you guys as the racing pans out about whether or not you want 2 tyres or you want 4. I think in race 1, because we're going to have to take fuel anyway at the rate of 3.75 seconds litres per second, we need about 30 litres to get home. It's going to be about 7.5 seconds stop, but tyres will cover it, so you may as well take a full set of boots, whereas in race 2, we'll have to just, we don't have to take tyres at the stop unless Cole decides he wants to play funny
The
fucks.
way that works.
But yeah, we'll see. We've got to do CPS in both. That's the important thing. It'll just be a case of what we opt to do.
You reckon I could maybe pinch a set off Luke? Let's have a look.
Fuck, we're supposed to be getting one off Stenny. That happened.
I don't think Luke's too happy with me because I kind of hijacked the set off him and then dipped. Because I didn't want to race Winton, and then I got messaged by Cole asking, like, I got interrogated on why I wasn't there.
I know.
Yeah, you told us.
But this is them getting desperate about people
Numbers
turning up and stuff. But I mean, they've got 22 now. So okay, all right. Well, you got your numbers, so be quiet. All right. Oh, it's gone to practice too. That's not right.
Oh, we got top 10 shootout, don't we?
I didn't see that.
Practice 2's only there if we got a top 10 shootout.
It's not written on the thing.
I'll
It
ask
just says
him
practice
that.
qualifying. No, it has practice qualifying 1 for 10 minutes, then race 1 at 10:08. So there's no shootout.
Do we
Not
go out
not according to what's in the stuff that Ben sent me.
then? Go out then?
No, I wouldn't be. Qualifying runs, probably if you want to do 2 runs, put 30 litres in, get a couple of laps done, and then come in and go again. And see how you go. You only got 10 minutes, right? So you're probably only going to get about 3 laps in maximum in your first stint.
Yeah.
And then you're probably only going to get 2 in your second run.
That's quali.
Yep.
Funny stuff.
Mm-hmm.
What should I do with the bars, you reckon?
I don't even know at this point.
You having any major dramas that would probably that would cause you anything to think about with the bars?
Not really. I'll just leave them for qual and then I'll set them up for the race so I can adjust them.
Yeah. You probably should, if you're happy with the way your set currently is, I'll make sure you save it, by the way. If you're happy with the set the way that it is for race trim, just remember you might have to play with the bars a little bit to balance the car out and the brake bias as the fuel burns off.
Why do I have to have these 2 fucking idiots behind me?
Don't
Who
worry.
you got?
Fucking Luke and Stenberg.
Just, oh yeah, Ben, are you to you?
Yeah, mate.
Alright, cool. Alright, here we go. Right, qualifying's away. 30
Hey,
litres.
Damo.
You're going to run 30 litres and then go from there. Are you going to qualify, Ben? You're just going to start at the back?
Nah, I'm gonna qualify. I'm just gonna wait.
Are you going to do 1 run?
Nah, I'll do 2 or 3. I'm just gonna
Is
wait.
you behind me, Dad?
Yes, it is.
Just gonna wait till all the kerfuffle.
Go, Tomo, you're quicker.
Yeah, go, Tomo. Go, 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 go.
Good luck, guys. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, mate.
Thanks.
See you, mate.
Thanks, Will.
See ya.
Fucking Luke. Motherfucker wants to sit up my ass, he can.
Oh, I've spun in pit lane.
Watch out, yellow flag.
Well, we know Luke's quicker than all 3 of us. Do we let him by? Or is he back on?
He's backed off, I think.
Pit exit looks good.
Fucking Bob car.
Pull yourself out of that traffic.
Me.
It fucked my lap.
Yeah, just
Me, Termo, and Berkey are working.
yeah. He's very slow. He'll do like a 15 or something in bloody practice.
No,
So
he joined as I was doing my lap.
oh, sorry. You guys have worked well together there, actually.
Thank you, Tomo.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, don't stress.
Watch out, yellow flag.
All right.
I got a shit run.
Don't worry, I got an even worse run.
Alright, I got one more lap of fuel.
I've still got 3.
Alright, I'll...
Yeah, just pick your gap here, Ben.
Yeah.
Manage your gap. Plenty
The
of traffic
exit
on
is
Main Street.
clear.
Other will come in.
I'm following you for lines, Berkey.
Yep. We're pulling to the right. I'm pitting.
Yep.
Oh! Fucking hell. Oh! Alright. Set yourself up for the lap, Ben.
Yep.
Get your line through the last corner right.
The caution flag is out.
Oh, man.
The caution flag is out.
That's unlucky.
Alright, yeah, bail and go again, mate. Bail
He's
and go
behind me,
again.
he's behind me.
Fucking grip, you cunt.
Yeah, just go for it. Yeah, no choice.
Is that a quick car behind me? P8 on live races.
Yeah, 4 to McFarlane.
Careful as you
Go
rejoin the race.
McFarlane, go.
Past the car approaching. Car left. Clear. Caution.
Let
On
him
your
behind him.
left.
Just let him
Clear
pass
left.
the main straight.
Yellow
Oh,
flag.
that's what they're doing out of there.
What's that?
They do like a triangle line through turn 1.
Yellow
yeah,
flag.
The big corner off. So they're trail braking in a little bit, going mid-track and then cutting back hard.
You exceeded the track limit. This lap is invalid.
All that.
Blue flag.
Got them behind me on the lap.
Blue flag.
These first few laps are going to be fucking hell for me.
It's going to be difficult.
Bro! He needs to stop leaving and joining.
Who's that?
Bob Carr.
Yeah, well, they haven't locked it up, have they? Steady Ben.
Fucking Latino.
Don't worry.
Fuck, I got out of the way to move for one person. Now I've got to move for every fucking car under the sun.
That's alright, still got some time.
I'm just going to focus on setting this lap up.
Yep. Yeah, get your line through the last corner right.
I don't know, you're on a lap.
Was, but that's right.
Alright, we'll run out the final corner. This will be the last run.
Yep. Press on, Ben, press on.
I might not finish the brake into turn one. Pulley's done.
Yep. Alright,
Fuck.
watch out, watch out. Alright, you've got Ben behind you coming up, Berkey.
Easy. I'll be on the right hand side.
Car right. Clear.
Up 10. Not bad. On default.
Still got some time in front of the lap, I think, Berkey.
You know what? I'm saving fuel for this final lap. I've got time.
Yep, just make sure you get to the line.
I've got 5.5 litres.
Yep. Alright, you got one more. You got time for one more, Ben.
I don't have the fuel for it, dude.
No, you don't actually.
Here we go. According to this, I'll run out of fuel right as I cross the line.
Fucking Dodger, suck my dick!
Yeah, I know, I saw that.
Shh, alright, I'm gonna allow.
Alright. Words.
What? I'm busy at the moment. I'm doing stuff at the moment.
Now I understood.
Okay.
Fucking Dodger, I was fucking 2/10 up going into the final corner and he joined as I put on the throttle and I lost the rear.
Yeah, I know. He's not. They don't really seem to care about that sort of thing.
No. I could have gone
Why is the
P8.
pit lane speed limit so quick?
Because they don't know what they're doing.
80 k's, like you're flying in
It's
there.
not. It's meant to be 40.
Yeah, but like 80 k's, we're flying in there. How long's warm up?
Like 2 or 3 minutes. Alright.
It's
Piss break, gentlemen, if you need to go and have it. Okay, what do you guys want to do? Pit stop wise and everything. Do you guys just want to run as long as you can and see where we end up, or do you guys want to split it down the middle? What are you guys thinking?
You're kidding.
What's that, Dane?
My game's just crashed.
Alright, we'll get going.
Yep. Give me a sec. Did someone put
Yeah.
in there that my
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, Berkey's got you.
You know what? I'm going to do something I haven't done since fucking Sim.
What's that?
Lower the graphics all the way down.
No, I'm not even doing that. I'm dropping it back to a single screen.
Yeah,
Alright.
you probably should, mate.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay.
Cool.
Ben, what do you want to do, mate? Do you want to do a half-half, or do you want to just run long and see where we end up?
Just run long, see where we end up, man.
Okay, so if you're going to tank it, okay, full tank for you.
I'm not fast, whatever you decide for me.
Okay, I might just split your strategy down the middle, I think, Dane. Maybe make it a bit easy for you.
Yeah, too easy. I think most of it was just lag, and I couldn't play. I didn't want to play the game, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so Dane, I'm going to start you at 75 litres.
Too easy.
And yep, and then Ben's going to start at 112. Termo, you want to do your own stuff, or do you want some?
Yeah, I'll do my own stuff.
Okay.
If it doesn't work out, then well,
you got no one to blame but yourself, then, mate.
Yep.
All right.
What are the keybinds for the Discord overlay?
Is it on?
Yeah, I want to move it because it's right in the middle of my screen.
Oh shit, I can't remember. Just go into Discord and turn it off.
Oh, okay, yeah. Overlays, that's what it would be, yeah.
Yeah, turn it off.
Oh, sure. Okay, I've got the bind for it. It's all good.
Yep, cool.
I'll just move it.
All right. What do you want to do strategy-wise, Berkey? How do you want to start? Do you want to start with the tank and see where you end up? Or do you want to split half
I've been
down the middle?
practicing with a tank. They both feel good, so...
Okay. Well, do you want some... Well, Ben's just going to start with the tank and go as far as he can and see what happens. Do you want to do the same and then just be a bit flexible on the other side of it?
Yeah, easy.
Okay.
So what, just tank it and then fucking...
Tank it at 112. We're expecting the fuel burn somewhere is around 4.5 litres a lap, so we've sort of got a maximum range of about 24 laps. So I mean, we're probably going to be pitting somewhere in the early to early 20s in terms of.
Yeah, are
laps.
we putting fuel in under the stop?
Yeah, we've got no choice. We have to.
How much?
We're about 30 litres short, so maybe 30, 35, somewhere in that range.
I'll go 40, just safety.
All right.
I'm going 75 at the stop.
You're going 75 to begin with, and I'm doing the math on you at the moment. So it's Dan, you're going to end up with about 65 litres, mate, as you stop at the stop.
Too easy.
And you're just going to have to make a decision, guys, on what you actually want to do tyre-wise and stuff like that. If you feel the need to actually go for a full service and change all your tyres. I think maybe for race 1, probably yes.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, actually, Dane, in theory, actually, hang on a minute.
They've restarted warm-up, so...
All right, cool. Well, I've got time to figure this one out. I might actually change your fuel strategy.
You're welcome. I think that's because I said I wasn't back.
Okay.
Oh no, I claimed right left.
Well, there we go, yep. Too easy. Oh, come on, AMS. Play the fucking game, will ya?
Oh, Bob car crashed.
Good.
That's all right.
Hope he doesn't come back.
Alright, we're girding up.
We're gridding up. I don't even have my fucking setup on.
Put your setup on, Dane. I actually do want you to put 112 litres in for this one, but I'm going to stop you at a certain point.
I can't do anything.
Oh no, it's sinking, I think.
I wouldn't talk because they're not going to be so nice about it.
Yeah, it's funny. They actually just a Mad Bird just turned around and said, "I think Stenberg's missed a trick here by not updating this track."
I cannot go to fucking track.
Why do you got toe glitch or something?
Yes.
Let him know.
I can't type, I can't click, I can't nothing.
Did you restart your game after you changed the monitors?
Yes. Something's fucking with this. Can someone put in chat that this is fucked?
Way of typing.
Hang on. Yeah, I'm gonna miss this race.
See if you can get out in the pit lane. Just see if you can
No,
solve it.
I
get
can't.
in the
I
pit
can't
lane.
click anything.
Okay.
No, everything to do with AMS is just broken.
All right.
I'm honestly fucking over this fucking ASC bullshit.
Okay.
Will somebody let them know for me?
Oh.
That I can't.
Hey, they've got.
that I
They didn't
can't
have.
What did Madbird say?
Oh no, you said something about the track, like Stenny had missed a trick updating the track, but then they went to technical difficulty screen by accident. All right.
What?
Well,
Wait, what did he miss?
I can't do it. I can't do fucking anything.
Yeah. Well.
I can hear it.
I know you've got some technical dramas. I think that probably needs more time to solve a bunch of stuff. So.
I'm fucking over these fuckwits not doing anything right.
I don't think it's their fault in this case, mate.
This one was their end.
I don't get what's going on.
Alright. Go on. If you're not going to be able to make it out on track, just close the game down, spend some time to try and get yourself right for race 2, right? There's a second opportunity, so don't worry about it so much.
I was fucking
Okay. Put yourself on mute. Go and have a bit of time away and come back and then get yourself right for race 2 if it's not going to behave.
Oh my god, I've noticed a glitch with this.
Yep. Okay, good luck, fellas.
It doesn't tell me where I need to line up.
No, it doesn't.
It's glitched. Okay. I'm lined up now, though.
Yep, it's alright. We're good. Get ready to go, Berkey. I'll call it. 3 lights, 4 lights.
Green flag.
Go.
Green flag.
Slot in there.
Oh, hang on.
Watch your right. Still there.
Go a lap down to that one.
Hold your line.
Okay.
Keep
That's
left.
Right, don't stress.
Still there.
Right, so you run set. You didn't get a
Keep
chance
left.
to change anything, did you? So you run
Clear.
75 litres. Okay, cool.
Car right.
85.
Right side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
Fucking cover 3 drive on half right
Yeah, that's it. Hope
Left
for safety
side.
come, mate.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
Okay. Okay, so the 3 of us line stern here. Steady and Rosello start and hold everybody up, and so just find your rhythm and just wait for something to unfold. They're basically a rolling roadblock at the moment. chance of Berkey and Turbo, just watch your flanks for the guys behind. There's going to be an accident here in a minute, Ben, be careful.
Fucking all hope so.
Might be a little bit, no.
Oh no, it's Rosabella, Stenny and Warren.
Yep, Stenny's gone.
There we go, and Stenny's been spilt. What did I tell you?
Back hole.
The caution flag is out.
Alright.
No safety car.
No, no safety cars. Stenny got spilt. Glad to see what happened on the cars team. Turn it in.
Oh.
He walloped that inside wheel pretty hard too, actually.
Yeah, it was a pretty solid.
Yeah, he got a pretty solid shot.
There, bro, gets built again.
Yep, it's alright. Just watch out. I don't think Cuz and Steve will pose an immediate threat behind you guys, but just don't close the door down on them.
There's going to be another accident here.
Yeah,
I'm just going to quickly let my qualifying.
got to get 8 laps into this.
It's so hard because we're doing this stupid thing where the train extends, then gets close, and then extends.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, and it's just Cole, Zach, and Corey ahead at the moment. They're a bit close together. It's a big long train.
Car right. All clear. Right side. Still there. Clear right.
It's packs
All
in the
clear.
sevens, guys, so just be patient.
Second pick of the pack.
Yeah, yeah.
I reckon you'll be on it pretty quick.
Yep.
You've also
Yep.
got to fucking outrun Dane Ryan.
Yeah, that's okay.
Just second pick of Neil out.
Dane and Ethan are off on their own anyway. Rosella's cleared away. And yeah, just Kyle's trying to edge away now too.
We've gapped cousin Steve.
Okay, copy. Good job.
Oh.
Right, Cole's starting to edge away from Baker here as well. And they're dragging McFarlane with them. Okay, lap times have started to drop. Yeah, it's alright. Lap times started to drop a little bit.
So that's it. Once I'm going lap.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you go a lap down, mate. Just keep circulating, get the points. So did you set your fuel up for what you're putting at the next stop?
Yep.
Really? Okay, cool.
Did it all before I exited.
Okay, what are you going to do tyre-wise? Have you sorted that out too? You taking it full
No. I've already got it set to take full full.
Okay, copy.
But still will cover it, hopefully.
Yeah, it does. It'll cover it up.
Yeah, easy.
Gosh.
Whoop. Watch out to me.
Hey, that was close, Ben.
Yeah, I know.
The times are still a good day, and you're still making 3 seconds a lap on Jones and Clean Biden, steady senior. Pace is good, gents. Doing a great job.
Starting to get a lot of push through the front.
Understeer?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Not through locking, or is it just through general?
Just through generous turn-in.
Okay, copy.
I'll try and... I might be overdriving a bit, so I'm going to try and smooth off for a couple of laps.
Okay. Consider brake bar adjustment if it's still pushing.
Do I have that set up? Fuck, I hope I do.
I've got temp in the tyres. Fucked.
That's alright. Okay, just nice and smooth. Even though you're still on the lead lap, Dane, you're not dropping that much in terms of time to the Dane Warren who's leading on his own now. You're only dropping a couple of tenths of laps. It's not that bad.
Well, I dropped a second this lap.
Yeah, this lap's been a little bit poor through the middle sector, but like you're only 4 tenths slower through the middle sector than Dane Warren, and you're only 1/10 of a second slower through the first sector, so it's still not all bad news. Okay, guys, we're in the window. If you wanted to stop, you can make it home from here.
Copy.
Alright.
What do you reckon I should do?
If I pluck you out of the traffic now, you're going to come out well clear of, probably in some clear air.
Oh.
But I think I'd probably like to run you for a bit more just to see if a safety car comes out for any reason.
Yeah.
That being said, guys, if a safety car does come out, everyone's in.
I need these tyres to cool down.
Yeah.
They're running up at 130 and I can't get the throttle down.
Yeah, you're asking a bit too much of the car. Rears or front's temperature?
Rears.
Okay.
Whoa.
You're going to have to probably adjust the bar to probably stiffen it up a touch. And then modulate your throttle, because that's where it'll be. Rear's probably too soft, it's probably absorbing too much.
Understeer was fixed. I just got the front right a bit too hot.
Okay.
Just a couple of degrees. Like, it was like 3 degrees hotter than normal and it fucking started plowing.
Yep.
Smoke turn 1.
Yep. Copy. It's Zach Baker.
He did like a half spin, I think, or he got hit.
Yeah, no, you had a pretty decent slide job. Actually, he tried to send it on Cole Warwick, I think, and stuffed it. Well, you guys making some mistakes as well, guys, so let's just keep it nice and smooth.
Trying to keep this straight as I can.
Yep.
Holy fuck. Plow through there.
Yeah.
Oh shit, we're under pressure from is that Kurt?
Yeah, he's recovering. He's behind Termo.
Yeah, notice Termo's.
Remember what race you're in.
Not Kurt.
Correct. There's no point fighting him this early. Let him go. Let him
I
drag
might
you
just
along.
let it. I'm tempted if he gets around Termo to just chill him behind him and follow him through.
Yeah, pick your opportunity to let him through though, right? Don't argue it, and don't go unnecessarily slowly to let him pass. Just, you know, he'll make the pass. He knows what to do. Just make sure you don't lose too much speed.
I need you to fucking catch me on a straight.
Yeah, that's alright.
Shit, man.
Leave him the inside, Berkey, if he goes those two.
Yeah.
Start back in.
Oh, he will.
Yeah. That's alright.
Come on, Kurt. Squeezed him a bit by accident.
That's alright. Let him have it. In behind. Oh, Kurt had a big slide, that's why Berkey didn't pinch him. It was all good. Okay, Cattle's been in for a stop, Dane, that's why he's behind you. Okay. What lap are you on? Maybe you're on lap 13. Yeah, you're on lap 13. Okay. If you can get to the end of 15, then box for a full set of boots and your 55 litres of fuel and pluck yourself out of the traffic.
Oh, I've just had a fucking massive...
Eyes forward, Benny, doing a really good job.
Copy.
Berkey's keeping Kurt entertained for you.
Copy. Okay, Dane's in.
Yeah, Dane Warren is in, confirmed.
So much quicker for the final sector than Kurt.
Yeah, your car's tuned for it. That's all right.
Yeah, he's not worried about me sending him into turn 1.
Now, Claim Bite's been through the lane as well here, Dane. You did a 120. You did 123 on the last lap.
Yeah, because he had a spin right where I just passed
Oh,
him.
right. Okay, cool. Copy. Yeah, that's okay.
You got it.
All right. Start to think about your fuel numbers and your tyres for the stop on the main and straight, Dane.
this lap, aren't I?
End of 15, yeah.
Well, I'm still
Okay,
making
Baker's in.
car in front.
Yellow flag.
Yeah, you got Baker and Ethan Warren's in as well. Yes. Everyone's taking the half distance mark here, guys. Do you guys want to play ball or do you want to run a little bit longer?
I can run longer.
You both want to run longer?
Alright.
Alright.
Now, just hold it.
I've
Okay.
got to take the risk of being at the back.
Okay, copy.
Hayden's out.
Yeah, you know, he was already out.
He was out since lap 1.
Ethan actually had a spin on the front straight, actually. Alright, guys, I'm going to continue to...
I might just start.
If you guys are happy to continue to run long, that's all good with me.
I'm kidding. Go, don't worry.
Okay, cool. Alright, yeah, Berkey, if you've had a mistake, you jump in, get the tyres on and go from there. You'll be right for here from here. Ben, when you stop, you probably need to consider 30 litres to go in, 3-0.
Copy.
Caution.
F.
Alright, don't forget your pit lane speed limit, Berkey.
Red Cinder coming in. Oh, what the fuck? Is 40 in the race? That's nice.
Yeah, they've changed, I noticed.
Oh, what the fuck? I'll come in at 80.
Well, Dostal's now got himself a penalty as well for drive-through for pit lane speeding.
Oh, come on, you piece of shit.
I come in at 80 thinking it was still 80. What?
See what happens.
I slowed it up quite a bit though.
Alright, just maybe back it off a touch and keep it under 40 on the run down the lane. We might get away with it.
Rolling in. Cam's out.
Yeah, alright, so Claim Bite's now out, Parrot's now out.
We're chilling.
Oh, fuck, Jesus.
All
Sorry,
right.
Dane.
Okay. You're alright, Berkey, no penalty.
Yeah, I noticed. Alright. I'm battling these guys.
Okay, yep, press on. That's Cattle in front.
Cattle and someone.
Yeah,
Watch
and
out,
Cattle has
yellow
been
flag.
Easy, still racing cattle.
Okay, Dostal's in.
Yep. Yep, Dostal is in, that's to serve a penalty.
I've just been told that my tyres are done.
Car right. Clear.
I've also
Yeah.
got 2 laps of fuel.
Okay, yeah, boxing, please, mate, boxing.
Right.
Yep. 55 litres of fuel for you, 4 boots.
You can fucking flash your lights all you want if you get them. Still...
Are you a lap down there?
Nah, it's
Spin.
Yep, at the... Who is it?
Danny Senior.
Yep, nothing special.
How many litres? 55?
55.
Okay, now they're unboxing this lap.
Pit
Yep,
stop requested.
Boxing this lap. 30 litres, 3-0.
55 litres.
Because you started on 85, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that'll get you to 140. You need 140 litres to get home.
It's only put in fucking 46!
Pit now.
Oh,
We're ready
fuel
for you on the pit
conserving,
road.
boys.
Yeah, but you'll also probably go a lap
Caution.
down, don't forget too as well, mate, so you'll be a lap slightly shorter. So it won't be too, you might be okay. I keep seeing on the broadcast the yellow flag comes up at the final corner, but I think it's for people that are coming into the lane.
Watch your mirrors, cars approaching.
Am I racing Dostal?
Yes, you are, mate.
On your
Okay, so
left.
Stenny's jumped me.
Clear.
That's okay.
Yeah, that's okay. Well, Stenny was going to jump us anyway. That's actually, that works well in our favour anyway, because he was only going to pass us at some point. And that's good, because you've got Termos yet to stop, so you'll come up one more into 8th. Berkey's now racing Cuz and Cattle. Actually, Cuz hasn't stopped yet.
Oh,
believe.
fuck me, I'm gonna be cutting it close. As in,
Yeah.
I've got 14 laps of fuel.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
12 to go.
let it normalise. Actually, Cuz has been in actually. So Berkey, you're racing Cuz and
Hang on.
Cattle.
What were you basing it on? 4.5?
4.5.
Fuck.
Are you above that?
I'm at 4.7.
That's okay, but you didn't do the formation lap. And
No,
you're
but I just used 4.7 that lap.
Yeah, but you're also probably going to go a lap down, don't forget as well. Actually, you already are a lap down, right? So you're already a lap in front. Right, don't press hard, but you know, a little bit of lift and coast here and there at a couple of spots would serve you well.
Locked in turn 1.
Yep.
21st to 15 so far.
Yep, and there's been some attrition in there, and Stenny Senior's behind you, most importantly.
Most importantly for me, Brandon Dostal's behind me.
Yes, correct.
Because I would not give a fucking if he wasn't.
Yeah, drop through penalty, so
Doesn't matter, he's still behind me.
that's right. Oh, gee, that's
Getting an alarming amount of lap on these guys. Like I went
6-4 that lap.
Sorry, say again. Yeah, 6-4. Yeah, absolutely. I did notice that.
4.2 that lap, by the way.
I know. Oh, Ben was talking about his lap time, not his fuel number.
I'm gonna say 6.4. Fuck, you're burning a lot, mate.
No, he's got fresh boots as well, so and a light fuel load, so he's good from here. He's only got 50 odd litres on board. Just keep doing what you're doing, Ben. This is really good. Field is essentially cleansed as well now, so still a fair old gap between you and Stenny, and then Stenny and Cole, so it's probably going to be your finishing position. Yep.
Oh, you sneaky.
Farland's had a moment too. He's dropped out of contention. Here he is a time on edge.
How far away am I from Kai Jones, and is the gap catcher?
Yeah, 9.8. Yep, McFarlane's out of this one, fellas, so everyone's moving up one.
That was a textbook pass, holy shit.
Good job. Really good job.
Steady, come on.
Denny inside at the... Oh, that's right. No, leave him. Go.
Clear left.
Actually, he let you have that. That's good. Good driving.
Apparently there's 12 seconds between me and Kai.
Well, according to live races, it is... Well, it's fluctuating a bit now because of everything that's going on, but when I looked at it, it was a bit different. You're 2 seconds a lap quicker, mate. You'll catch him at this rate.
Oh, what the fuck is that exit curve? Hello?
Yeah. Did you get thrown?
Just a bit? Holy shit, I clipped it and it just launched me.
Did you clip the inside or the outside?
Outside.
Oh, is that one on the...
Coming down the hill.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't get too greedy with that, and I think you can only just use a little bit of right side tyre. You can't.
I used the least amount I have the whole time, and it's just launched me.
So either you commit or you don't, I've noticed through there.
Right, I'm pissed. Alright, fuck this. Charge now.
Now the gap's at 9 seconds from 14 when I asked.
Yep. That's it. Yeah, now it's live races is jumping around a little bit. No, you're right, but yeah, looking at your sector times, mate, you're doing much better times than him at the moment.
If I can finish 13, I'll be happy.
Yep.
I think 12th is out of the question, you know?
Fuck!
Hey, what the fuck is all this smoke on the start finish line?
Watch your right. Clear. Clear right. Right side, clear.
I got smoke into turn 1.
Yeah, I got a fucking puncture.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah, shit. How?
Watch your
Fucking,
left.
it's too close to the
Okay,
wall.
on the corner.
Okay. Alright, don't fight. Let him go. Turn on the left.
On your left. Clear left.
Unlucky.
Inside. Oh, no, okay.
Yep.
Car left.
Yep.
All clear.
Alright. Boxing and pit confirm.
Copy.
Unlucky, Ben. You're doing really well, mate.
Yeah, he was doing really well, actually. He's up in 7th place, it was brilliant.
Okay, we'll be ready for you.
Dostal's just being lapped by Warwick and Co as well, so he's a little bit slower behind, just so no issues there. Okay, so Berkey and Termo, we're actually racing Cuz
We're ready
here.
for you on the pit road.
Whoa,
In.
6 laps.
Right now.
Yep.
Yellow flag.
Holy shit, this car is... These tires are so shit, like, honest. You can't drive them.
No. I need to spend some more time to pull the stuff apart.
Like, literally, the only ones that can drive them are the ones that did testing on the tire.
Hmm.
What time is Kai Jones doing?
Careful as you rejoin the race.
Last lap was
Clear.
a 9.7 to your 6.9. He's struggling in
flag.
several sectors.
On your left.
Okay.
Clear left. All clear. Faster car approaching.
Holy fuck,
Blue
it's getting
flag.
hot.
Left side. Clear.
What's getting hot? Tyres or you?
Oh, me.
Okay.
Good job, Tomo.
Alright. You're racing Dostal here, Ben.
Yep.
Times?
Yep. Cool. 8 flat to 7-1. Your favour. Right, now coming up behind you, Dane, you do have Cole, but he's a couple of seconds away.
How long's the next race?
Half.
Half distance, 15 laps.
Sweet.
Right side. All clear.
Oh, for fuck's
Car
sake,
left.
Dostal.
All clear. Watch out.
Don't
Yellow
worry, press
flag.
on. Did he turn across on you? It looked like he turned across on you.
Times?
8.4 to 7.2, Dane.
No, the lag in the head has fucked me now.
You're getting lag in the hairpin as well?
Yep. Major. what the time's up on there.
7.9 to 7.1. Oh, you got this lap in 1. Sure, lap down. Get down to 1 bloody machine.
Every curb around here wants to kill you.
Yeah, they're a little bit whatever's in the file, being aggressive and stuff, so.
What's the gap on here for draft?
About 1 second.
Fuck, I'm 4/10 short of that. Time?
8.4, plays 7.3.
I'm not doing it.
Okay.
Just back
Leaders.
to-
That's alright. Oh, Ben.
The caution flag is out.
At the end of the race? No.
We're being shown the blue flag.
I'm just gonna see how much track limits I can abuse.
Careful, mate.
I've been dead. Oh. I have like a 30-second gap to the person behind me.
Yep.
On your left.
That's right, Dane. Good chase down, mate. Good attempt to
Still
chase
there.
down.
Clear. Clear left.
I
All
just
clear.
need one more lap and I'm gonna fucking had him.
Yep, that's alright. Don't stress.
Was there anyone behind me, or am I the last that didn't get lapped?
You were the last one that didn't get lapped.
I'm gonna do something here.
Finish your race first.
Yeah.
Well, from what, 21st to 13th?
You haven't finished yet, Berkey. Go on.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, no, but you don't want to end up in
That's it. The session is over.
No, I'm putting around really slowly.
From what, 24th? It's the 21st to 13th. That's
It's still pretty good. It's
Watch out,
points,
yellow flag.
Points, that's all that matters.
one down from where I started,
Yep.
considering I was half a lap
Yep.
deficit.
Yeah, it's a good job by Termo. Kept it clean. Bad luck for Ben. Just got a little bit too close to that wall. I was a little bit, actually showed it on the replay. I was a little bit worried actually seeing you drive a bit close to that wall throughout the night anyway, that something was going to happen. Ethan Warren did exactly the same thing that you did earlier in the race.
Ugh.
Yeah, right.
What was the gap between me and Kai in the end?
Right, off comes the jump on.
The gap between you guys at the end was 0.8.
Fuck, one more lap and I dead set would have had him.
Yeah, it's all right. You got pace. All right, so we've got two cars in the top 10, and we've got cars that are capable of all fighting in the 10.
Just unfortunate moments.
Okay.
So what? How many? That was what? How many spots was that on the night on the race?
Starting dead last, you
Yeah.
would have made 8.
It's not bad, considering how far behind.
Yep. And then at Bob Carr didn't bloody even race. Wonderful.
I know why.
What? Because he's a half wit.
Yep. There we go. Coolio.
Who's Old Fire Alex?
Oh, that's a guy that come over from AMSU. He
Ah,
contacted me about doing like racing and stuff, and I said, well, social series. So,
what is the social series this year?
oh, they're doing testing and stuff. So,
NASCAR.
Wait, wasn't it announced on the Facebook or something? I don't know.
no. There's some testing going on. I think Road is
That's
running.
the rookie
Road's
series you're
running
thinking of, Berkey.
Which is
The
Copa
stock-
Montana or some shit?
No, the
Brazilian stock cars.
Brazilian V8 stock cars.
Isn't that basically just V8 fucking DTMs?
They're called stock V8. Somewhat, yeah, but it's going to be a full assister on and whatnot. It makes sense because it's for guys that are running. Essentially, most of the guys at the moment are running supercars, but maybe aren't quite up to spec on them. So we're turning assist fully on, and it's going to be more of a controlled environment, I suppose.
Yep.
And they're a bit tamer than a supercar. They've actually got the tire for the power and the aero for the power that the supercar doesn't have.
Right, so it's a high downforce GT3 basically.
Not quite GT3. It's
Sorry,
somewhere in the
high
middle.
downforce V8. Sorry.
Yeah, it's a V8 with the grip it actually probably should have.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Social series, you've been voting on Berkey. We won't.
Yeah.
I won't reveal the results of the first vote until Wednesday.
Wait. Oh, come on.
all right.
Gotta give people time.
Okay.
Is Karts up there at least?
Yeah,
I think-
Karts is doing pretty well on the vote so far.
Got to think about. All right. Worry about it later. Think about qualifying.
Oh, fucking gremlins.
Fuck. Oh, they're doing bloody. What the fuck are they doing?
That's those gremlins fixed. Thank fuck. Because of the issues that had happened at the start of the race, I was dropping to like 30 FPS the whole time.
Yeah.
So
Noel's barely getting above 120.
That commentator cam they use, Rhodey, I think is, well, I mean, I'm looking at it going, it looks a bit weird, but anyway.
It might just be. It's probably like a bit more like a webcam setup rather than a full commentary cam.
Oh no, it's not. I know they're doing.
In terms of where it is distance wise to the people that are in it, but also they, as Stair said, he didn't plan on turning it on.
Yeah, I know.
So.
All right, let's get ready for qualifying too, guys.
yeah.
Same situation as last time, 25, 30 litres in the tank. Get out, do a run or two, or do a run, couple of laps, come in, change boots, go again. We've already got the strategy for fuel worked out. It's just going to be a case of whether or not, we don't need to take any fuel anyway in this next one. It's just going to be a stop for tyres, essentially. It just depends on what you want to do. If you want to do rears only, if you want to do right sides only, what you want to do. All right, just yell out when we're going into qualifying, guys.
Somebody asked Ryan Walkinshaw, "Are you coming to Walkinshaw Performance?" He's responded that I am Walkinshaw Performance.
What's that, Tomo?
Australia have won the World Cup of Darts. First time.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
We're taking a while, because we're letting people back in. Oh, here we go. Advance to next session proposed. Well done, Roddy. All right, run with about 30 litres, guys. For this one, don't forget when session goes green, you pull out your angle.
Oh, hello AMS and no work.
My game's crashed.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay.
You can get back in because you know Bob Carver.
Oh yeah, we know Bob Carwell was letting people in, so.
Fucking maniac.